Hey, it's me, ProJared. Welcome back to Magic: Gathering Shandalar. You guys having a good time? I am too. I know things haven't been going great in every single episode, but like I'm having fun this whole time through. So I appreciate you all being here and watching. And don't forget, also want to remind you that I do stream Magic: the Gathering on Twitch every Monday at twitch.tv/ProJared. If you want to come watch me play some Magic live, please come on out of that. Today's plan. I brought myself over to the dungeon, which was Mound of the Warrior King. And we got a lot of information about this. Valerian Academy's in there, Vampiric Tutor's in there, Imperial Seal's in there, and we know it contains small green creatures. Which means we can prepare for that by bringing that blue spell that bounces all green permanents back to its owner's hand, Hibernation. And I love that's green permanents and not just creatures, so any extra enchantments, that's pretty much it. Unless they're playing any colored artifacts, but I really don't see that happening a whole lot. Like this is gonna help a lot. So I think because I'm doing that, now Talar's Bane can still be helpful. I'll keep Delusions of Mediocrity in there too, because I want the extra 10 life. I wish I could thin the deck a little bit, because once it gets at 43 cards, like I worry about having smoothed out draws. How many creatures do I have in here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So right where I want to be. So I'm just heavy on spells. These spells are fine. Ah, fuck it. I'll be fine. Trade Greeny Amulet for any land. I wouldn't mind just a good blue-black land, like Drowned Catacomb. Cost 3 green amulets? Fuck. Kind of wanted that. Even the Pain lands cost 3? Damn it. What about, the Sanctums cost 2. Are there any, what are the names of the other Sanctums? Like, if I wanted the Grixis equivalent, what was that one recalled? Frostmarsh is enters the battlefield tapped. Oh, it's a tapped snow land. No. Foreboding Ruins. Even the reveal one. Meanwhile, in the Savage Lands. Just wanted a Jwar Isle Refuge. It's just battlefield tapped. Gain a life. I still want a tapped gain a life ones. That one's not bad. I imagine those only cost. Yeah, only cost 2. I might just end up taking that one because it only costs 2. Or I could see about maybe getting another green amulet, but I don't know. Well, maybe I can get a maybe I can get a mission from them, which would help me out. For both Volcano, Urborg. Oh, all the temples. These enter the battlefield tapped and let you scry. Cost 3. Alright, got it. All the good ones cost 3. What about not Sunken Hollow? 3. Fuck. Fine. Defeat the Beastmaster, I'll give you any land. I might just do that. And we know. So there's the dungeon. There's also a thing right here. Hit the Wild Beastmaster. Whenever he attacks, another creature you control gets plus X on the turn, where X is the Wild Beastmaster's power. So if I pump her, she can pump some other creature. There's a Beastmaster. And thankfully, I've already set my deck up to help handle green. Will it be enough? Find out. Start off with the tap land. Play this swamp so I can cast the Esper Stormblade, giving you a 2/1. Play another island. I could Dark Ritual into the Stronghold Zeppelin. Or if I wait a turn, I can play it then. I guess I'd rather wait a turn. Wolfear Avenger? 3/3 flash that can regenerate? Fucking regenerators. And I'm just getting mana. That's not good. Flashes in Briarpack Alpha. When you use the battlefield, target creature gets +2/+2 till end of turn. So he's a 5/5. This is your thing, huh? All your stuff's gonna be flash stuff. Oh, but I got hibernation. We'll slow him down, which actually might be what I need right now. Giant growths. Hibernation. Put them all back in your hand. Whew, all right. And I was able to get rid of one of their stupid flyers. I can cast Widen. I don't know how to say your name now, which will actually bring the Esper Storeblade up to a 3/2. Doesn't quite stop the regenerator. I wonder if I need to do that just to start being able to put pressure back. And maybe start activating Creeping Tar Pit to get in for extra damage. Yeah, because I can also... Yeah, I can also choose her to block. And then before damage, activate her. Bring her back to my hand, preventing the damage, and all I lose is 1 life instead of taking 5 damage. And I just got murdered. Which is always great to see. You love to see it. I'll bring Widen back. And... I go Dark Ritual, I'll murder, keeping 2 life up for Widen. And that would set him up for... I get him for lethal turn after that. If I block with Esper... Oh, you're not flying, right? No. If I keep Esper Storeblade back to block with 6 damage of the air, again for 3, down to 8 next turn. I can activate Creepy Tar Pit into a 3/2 unblockable. 3, 6, 9. There's my line for lethal, so... We're just going to murder now. While you're tapped out and can't regenerate them. Just to protect my life total a little bit. Just for 3. Just for 3. When it comes down to, should you murder now? The answer is yes. And yeah, I should be good. Let's activate Creeping Tar Pit. Become elemental! Hello, I'm creature. Combat made phase. Creeping Tar Pit. Fly, fly, fly. Take that. Oh. Oh. This is a lot. This is a lot of cards. Fucking me. Timberwolves are rare. The 1/1 bandings are rare. Jesus Christ. They're not like the most exciting cards in the world though. But I don't have any information on Argonaut's Tomb. The Mana Crypt and the Mox Emerald are in there. Dungeon Crew? East of Perennian Tower. Perfect. And I got a green amulet. I can go in here and get any land. Like, say that Drowned Catacomb. Hell yeah. I was actually looking at my mana bases and I was like all kinds of not happy with it, so getting a Drowned Catacomb is perfect. So we can bring the Drowned Catacomb. We'll take out an island because I actually need more black sources than I need blue, and this just kind of helps fixes for that. So, hell yeah, much better. Alright, great. Let's try this dungeon now. Hello! The Marsh Viper is in permanent effect, so I do need to watch out to get poisoned. Get +3 life. Sick. A couple little guys back there. I can still hear the city theme from where I am. You get Olivia next turn? Great. Let's see if I can't... Actually, I want to avoid dice now and just try to take out a guy. Alright. Let's go with you. Fucking Nephrox is my auntie again. Always scary. My hand sucks. I mean, I have the Ichor Slick that I can cycle away, but I don't think it's good enough. Mulligan. That's keepable. Abyssal Spectre. I'm on the bottom. Come on. I'll attack you for 3. You can hit me for 1. That's fine. Or you could not attack. I'm going to cast this now. What do you got? Kozilek's Predator? So 3/3 enters the battlefield, gets 2/0/0/1 thingies. There's also the Cockatrice there, which I also hate. I think I actually take out the Cockatrice because I'll gain life, right? Yeah, I got 4 life off of it. And now you don't have a blocker in the air that can insta-kill Olivia. Let's go Deathridge Shaman. Just so that I can block something and basically kill Nest Invader. Just a 2/2? You're just a 2/2. I think actually okay doing the block. Yeah. Just to keep my life total up. So that and it forces you to discard the Cosmic Predator. Ooh, there's choices. So I can actually play the Dungeon Geist and tap the Regenerating Invader down forever. Or start activating Olivia to kill his stuff. But play is actually going Dungeon Geist, because I can keep that tap down forever. Whoops. And then attack for 3 in the air, and the next turn attack for 6 in the air, and win. Like that. And I'm knocking out of here with 22 life. Wall of water. Alright, watch me fuck this up. What is the total casting cost of Blood Rage Vampire? I don't know. Four. Fuck. Well, I got a wall. 24 life! It sounds stupid, but this wall's gonna save my whole ass. Okay. Bellar Stone. Nice mana fixing. Not really. It's kind of mana wrap because they're taking my mana. Let's play this gain a life. Island game 2/1 enters the battlefield. You gain 2 life. Nice elk. Oh, hibernation. Hold on to that bad boy. Don't want to cast him yet. Let's go with the Deathbridge Shaman. I can start filling out my board and then just force him to put all his shit back into his hand. And start getting in for just a lot of damage. We're just gonna keep it slow and chill. Slow and chill. And by slow and chill, I mean now attacking the air for 3. Yay! I even got murder. Alright, so if I bounce all this shit now, I can get in for a total of 7. That's not quite worth it. You can also cast Highland Game again and just get another 2 life off of it. But if I'm free to keep attacking in the air, we'll just do that. Until I start seeing some real threats down on the ground. We'll draw some cards. Oh, Lightning Bolt! Hell yeah! You love to see it. He's got all the mana out there. Red, green, white, everything. I'll keep going. Makes no difference to me. Wrath of God. Destroy all creatures. All right. I did not see that coming. Yeah, well, when you play anything, I'm gonna fucking ruin his world. Restock, return 2 cards from your graveyard to your hand. Exile, restock. Island game. Really? Tide Force Elemental. Restocks again? Just keeps grabbing cards. He's got all his cards out of his graveyard. Holy shit. Brings back Marsh Viper. Well. I got things I can do. I can cast Master of the Way to draw a card and just deal damage to him. Abyssal Spectre. Start hitting. He's got so many cards in his hand. Living Artifact. Whenever you dealt damage, put that many by. Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh my god. How do I win? He just keeps putting Wrath of God back in his hand. This guy. Yo. Fucking natural end. Just destroy target artifact. Yeah? You got me. Oh, perfect. Cadaver Imp. Play Cadaver Imp. Let's get back. What do I like the most here? Probably just the Abyssal Spectre. I'm afraid to cast it. What's in your graveyard? God damn it. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. It left me off right before I went into the dungeon. I do have the Drowned Catacomb still, so like, I got all of that, but I have to do all of this dungeon again. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll make this an extra long episode to make up for it. Oh, fuck my whole ass. Hi, lady. That sucks. And oh god, and I'm gonna get just ruined by mulligans, aren't I? I'll keep. Just because I don't want to mulligan lower. Please don't kill me with poison. Alright, just need... Oh. I'm dead. Unless you got something in there with 6 toughness. This shouldn't count. That sucks. Because, no. No, you know what? I refuse. Because of the game crash? No. I don't want to do, I've been trying to play this straight Iron Man mode. No resaves, but come on, man. I was doing super well in that dungeon. I would have won that fight eventually versus the Wrath of God boy if I had Widden out. Anytime he tried to Wrath of God, I bounced her back to my hand by paying a life. I call bullshit. I refuse. I'm reloading. Okay, this one's for real. We're back in there. Everything's the same. Only this layout sucks my ass. I don't want to do any more reloads after this one. Allow myself the one mulligan. Get +1 life. A whole life? Well, there's a lot of Dargans off this way, so I'm thinking there's probably treasures behind those Dargans. But I fear them. So, let's see what these Beastmasters are like. Hello, sir. There's Olivia. Mirror the Cursed, Abyssal Spectre. It's a bit of a slower hand, but once I'm online, like, I'm gonna be devastating. Oh, cool. I got an Esper Stormblade. That'll at least get me something to block that Marsh Viper with. Not that he's attacking with it right now for some reason? Whatever. I'm even gonna question it. Alright. I got a 2-1. Grizzly Bears. Are you gonna put a +1/+1 counter on the Grizzly Bears and make it into a 3/3? Grizzly Bear? You are. God damn it. Fuck. How do I stop Grizzly Bears of that power? By just waiting a turn, really? Aspect of the Wolf? Wolf Bear? At this point, I might need some murder. Yeah, we're gonna go Olivia. Because that'll also pump up the Esper Stormblade up to a 3/2. And flying. And that'll make it a little bit spookier for her to want to attack with her Grizzly Bears. Giant Spider! Fuck! 2/4 reach? Bring up Mirror the Curse and Muckrats. Pack Hunt. Search your library for up to 3 cards with the same name as the target creature. You're gonna find all your Grizzly Bears. Ya sure did! There are now 3 Grizzly Bears in your hand. Fucking showed me, dude. But check this out. My name's Neferox. And he has Exalted. Which means anyone who attacks gets, attacks alone gets +1/+1. So if I attack with just Miri, she becomes a 4/3 first strike. And you don't want to block with your spider. Grizzly Bears, Grizzly Bears, Grizzly Bears. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's kind of funny. I can also just, I can kill all your bears, dude. I hope it was worth it. I can also attack with just Neferox. Which would force you to sacrifice a creature, which you would just sacrifice a Grizzly Bear, let's be real. I don't want to attack with all, but I also still need to protect my life total just because of damage loss carrying it over. No effects. Then... Alright. I'll just chill back and play an Abyssal Spectre instead. I'm not afraid of your bears. Wandering Wolf. Creature's power less than Wandering Wolf can't block it. Oh, dumb. Firepack Alpha. Give a target creature +2/+2 till end of turn. On what? Targeting Grizzly Bears. I don't know what else it would have been. But instead I'm going to deal 1 damage to your stupid wolf. Kill it and pump up Olivia. Phew. Thank you. Oh, there's Wyden. Good. I could go with the same plan here. Neferox, Abyssal Spectre, and Olivia. Yeah, it's good to me. Yep. You're out of cards. And you're not attacking. I probably should have passed stuff. Oh well. Oh, you've got no blocker in the air, so take this. There, good. Alright. Stuff? Fuck. Alright, again. Island. There is a divination. I go first. There's also delusions of mediocrity. Okay. All I need is 1 land, and I should be okay. Granted, I am taking poison counters. There's 1 land. We're just gonna put the creature down first, just so I have something to block with. Yeah, I'll block that Marsh Viper. Oh. Oh, now it's bad. Giant growth! I know I said I wasn't gonna mulligan it, but come on, man. Like the first time in where I fighting the Wrath of Gods, it was great. It should have been fun. I refuse. Only because of the game crash. If it wasn't the game crash, I would have just been like, well, them's the breaks. I move forward with it, but come on. At least give me like a treasure out of this, you know? What is this shit? I'm never gonna guess these. Total casting cost to liberate? 1? It was 2. Fuck. I'll manage. Creeping Tar Pit. I'm just gonna block because I don't want no poison. Island. Let's go to Lars Bane right away. What do you got? Hey, it's Wrath of God. Sky Shroud Claim. There's no creatures. But now I do need to worry about that Wrath of God effect. Right? None of these are... Yeah, none of these are creatures. Damn. Well, then I might as well, right? Yeah, doesn't matter. Wrath of God costs 4. Sky Shroud Claim. Search your library for 2 forests and put them on the battlefield. Yeah, he's got all the mana for days. I forgot to cycle Slick. With 2 more mana, I can start casting Woodwind. Which allows me to start flashing in and get around the Wrath of Gods. I wonder if I could bait out a Wrath of God with a wall block. Silly, yeah, but... Hell yeah. Yeah, destroy my wall. Just as I planned. I don't know if he had another one, so I'm gonna keep it chill with just Zeppelin. I think he only had 1. Or did he? Inferno, 6 damage to everything. I'm just gonna activate my wall. Well. No. It's only got 3 cards left. Eventually something's gonna stick. Taking that 6 damage sucks a lot, though. Highland game. Yeah, it's nothing. I would love to get my plus 10 life thing. That would help me a lot. Does the Spectre make you discard? Discards. Earthquake. Oh, it's all the stuff with flying. All my dudes are flying. Fast effects. Cast Woodwind. Surprise! I have a 3/3 blocker. And she flies. And I can get you down to 1. And make your hand empty. Make you discard Natural End. Oh, thank God. Now, do I hang out here until I get my enchantment to get an extra 10 life? Just cycle this. Nope. There's dungeon, guys. Is that greedy? How many cards? I'm afraid to click because I don't want anything to break. I have 25 cards left in my deck. That's a lot. I better just kill him. Which of these spells has flying ability? There's a Chimera, there's a Vampire, there's 2 Vampires, and the Avatar of Woe. Chimeras usually fly. Correct. Yay, I got past it. Treasure? Nope. I'm gonna run back and get these sweet, delicious dice. Like a little snack. +1 life. You know, actually right here looks like a good chance for treasure. Or it might just go around in a circle. Might just go around in a circle. Ugh. Rough. Dragon's Call Summit, Swamp. Just keepable enough. I would love to get a blue source though. Lay of the land. Get a basic land, forest. Base swamp. Base swamp. Thank you. Regenerate the Moss Viper? Sure. Barrel Invocation is a +2/+2. Ow! But you're tapped out, so... Murder. Just need to protect my life total a little bit. The Yavimaya Enchantress +1/+1 for each enchantment on the battlefield. It's currently 1. Bring out the Abyssal Spectre. Instill energy. Oh, good god. Now it's a 5/7. That can untap itself. Fuck. You can't regenerate though, right? And you have reach? Yep. Good god. Alright. What's my plan for that? My plan was to paralyze and grasp it. But that's not gonna work out now, is it? I'm in trouble. The number spider? 2/4 reach? Is this it? Am I dead here? As long as it has instill energy, it can just untap itself. Play Wall of Water because that's just like the safest thing it can do. Well, Miri can block Penumbra Spider because the first strike will give her a +1/+1 counter, and the Wall of Water can just fucking die. At least you're up to a 4/3. Play Dungeon Geists and keep your Penumbra Spider tapped forever. If I double block, I'll actually have enough power to kill it, and one of my things will live. But no, that's not right. She was already a 4/3. She had gotten first strike. Should have gone up to a 5/4, plus another 3 damage from Dungeon Geist. That should be 8 damage. The game screwed up. That sucks. Yeah, just fucking... Oh god. Oh no. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh, it's only a 13/15, whatever. Hibernation? No? Technically still alive. Just gotta keep delaying until I can kill target creature with something. Jesus Christ, dude. Now I'm dead. one more. Just one more. It's just all such horse shit. Last one, promise, okay? I don't want to be done in by Wraths of God. I probably should have checked my deck before I walked into here just to be sure. Abyssal Spectre, hell yeah. Fuck you, dragon. I will take the first turn. Good. Yeah, mulligan more. Mulligan more. I'm going to keep attacking you, and you're going to keep losing cards, because fuck you. Take this. Boom. Now you're down to 4 cards. Ass hat. Give me attack back. Let's see, I'm going to have a second Abyssal Spectre out. Yeah, yeah! You want a Wrath of God? I'll kill all your shit before you can. Like this. Nope. Abyssal Spectre. Frickin' Cantate. Got him. I discard 2 cards. Loses Earthquake and then Feud Killer's Verdict. You gain 10 life. Then if you have a more life than your opponent, create a 5/5 giant warrior. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that can go away forever, please. I'm gonna play the Stealer of Secrets because I'm gonna make him lose cards and I want to draw cards. Because if I can get my enchantment that gets me life, that'd be great. Lose that, lose that. Your hand is empty. Plus 1 life. I'll play an Esper Stormblade as a blocker. I got it! Yes! Boom! Plus 10 life. I'm up to 25. And now I'm going to attack to kill you. Hell yeah. Okay, good. Treasure! Let's do this. All I have to do is get around being poisoned to death, really. Which I should be able to do. I'm definitely gonna... Oh, we'll start off with Lightning Bolt. Yeah, let's keep that right there. Just in case I need a Lightning Bolt. Her forever. No. Just gonna say no to that right away. Let's go Island Divination. I was kind of hoping to hit my 4th land drop so I can go Dungeon Geist. Oh, nope, I got it. Cool. So I can play that, and then cast Dungeon Geists, tapping down your stupid spider forever. So now you can't block my Dungeon Geists. Cockatrice. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Let me think. Thicker Slick gives something -3/-3 till end of turn. I could cast Hibernation, bounce everything back to their hand, but then Penumbra Spider comes back down untapped. That Cockatrice is ruining my day. We can go Tide Force Elemental and use Tide Force Elemental to start tapping down the Cockatrice. Put Lure on the Marsh Viper, but then attack with Cockatrice? I'll take the 2. Usually people put Lure on the Cockatrice, forcing everything to block Cockatrice, and Cockatrice just death touches them all. Well, not exactly death touch, but you know what I mean. So there's Delusion Mediocrity for another 10 life. He only has 1 card left in his hand. Yeah, okay. I'll attack for 3. We'll cast the Abyssal Spectre for black. Oh, I didn't want to use that for black, but that's fine. So I got a 2/3 flyer. Centaur Glade. It's an enchantment. You can pay 4 mana to make a 3/3 Centaur. That can get out of control. Activate Tide Force Elemental. Tap your Cockatrice. murder? I just murdered the cockatrice. Start attack with my flyers. Do I like that? I think so. Good. I can attack for 5 in the air. Or I can attack for my 2/1. He's definitely going to make a 3/3 afterwards. I do want to cast Delusion of Mediocrity to get that extra life. Yeah. I guess I'm not worried about taking extra damage right now. Because I can get myself a lot of life. I also have an opportunity for lethal. Like if I go Hibernation. Oh, actually that would be great. Hibernation is all green permanents, which includes tokens. So all those would just go back to his hand. I'm going to get you just the Abyssal Spectre. Pass back, activates. Okay. Activates. Good. And now Hibernation. Whoop! And now I can cast Delusion of Mediocrity, gain 10 life, and kill you. And now get a treasure. Plus 3 life. The Imperial Seal. Search your library for a card. Shuffle your library and put that card on top. You lose 2 life. Hell yeah. Find my best card in my deck and draw it next turn. For 2 life, basically. Yeah. It's like a slightly slower tutor, but it works. Let's see if I'm smart. Which of these has a power of 5? Obliterator sounds strong. Yay! I'm smart. Fuck. Let's go around to this side just to see if there's anything around the serpent. This is gonna be a long episode. Hope you don't mind. But there's crashes. What's the power rating of Blaze Commando? 1. Wrong. 5? Jesus. Alright, I was a little wrong about that one. See you later. Let's see if we can't get past this Beastmasters. Explore this whole side. How's this for an opening hand? It's bad, mulligan. That's better. Okay. Get back to the carpet. Hopefully, Nas Asp. Kalar's Bane. Cool. I can get your Briarpack Alpha out of there. Gain the life off of it. Oh, thank God. Fucking Nephrox is in my hand. So eventually I will have something to cast. That's 6 mana. I mean, between him and Skelly. And here, let's go up to 48 life. I don't know why he's not attacking, but I don't wish to question it. Aswan Jaguar. Randomly selects Imp. Okay. Ooh, Dungeon Geist? I only have 1 Imp in the deck. Who cares? I'd rather tap down the Marsh Viper because that thing can frickin' it's just gonna keep getting bigger with Aspect of the Wolf. Second Jaguar gets Cat, which would be Miri. Still safe, Olivia. I can even activate the Tide Force Elemental real quick and just tap you down. Make you lose a defender. Oh, you never know. I have options for Nephrox, putting down Triskelion, that can take down several creatures. Or I can just play the 5/5, which I think 5/5 is probably the way to go, just to start winning harder. Swamp. Now play Triskelion. Let's see, I've got 11 damage in the air. Oh, yeah, I've got lethal here. I'll hit you for 11. And then Triskelion pews you twice. And I'll walk out of here with 48 freaking life still. Tight. Fuck. What special ability does a Storm Rider Spirit have? That's Storm and Spirit flying? Correct. Also has Flash. Treasure? Can't find any treasures for life in me. Alright, you know what? I got 48 life. Wrath of God Dragon. Let's go. I have double your life. Master the Way, Swamp, Tide Force Elemental. At least the Tide Force Elemental is there. We can make it work. We also got the Stealer of Secrets. Excuse me? You just have that? At least all he used it for was an amulet. It could have been way worse. Down to 3 cards in his hand. The Stealer of Secrets isn't really going to be able to get in through here. Let's put down the Tide Force Elemental as a blocker. So Highland Game and Amulet both make it so when they die, he just gets 2 life. Sure, man. Who cares? Fast effects. Activate Tide Force Elemental. Tap you. Want to get in there for a card. Could have done that better. Tap you. Tap down your stupid Highland Game. Tap. Attack the Stealer of Secrets for 2. Drew a card. There's another Delusion of Mediocrity. I can now go up to 58 life. Doesn't attack. Play Widwin. Widwin? I still have no idea how to pronounce her name. I cast Master of the Way just to draw a card and deal damage. Guess I'll just attack and wait a turn. As long as he's not blowing up the world. Yeah. Gives me the Cursed. Allows me to attack into the sky for a little bit more. I can also play Triskelion and just shoot down a lot of things. He'll gain life off of it, but that's fine. I'm okay with him getting life because if I can just get in there for killing creatures or getting cards off of it, that's better to me than just natural ends the Triskelion. Yeah, there we go. Earthquake deals 2 damage to each creature not flying, so Stealer Secret dies. Widwin, still okay. Miri. Get that haste for 6. Another Highland Game. Just don't care about that. I've got Hibernation, so I can bounce all his green shit back to his bullshit. I can Master of Way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cast it because that's going to do a lot of damage. Nope. Gonna land out of it. Attack here. Bring you down to 2. Healing Salve. Gains 3 life. Sure. Here. Lightning Bolt. Lose 3 life. Fuck you. That way on my turn, I cast Delusion's Mediocrity. Go up to 57 and kill you. There. Treasure? Fuck. Plus, I don't want more life at this point. I want treasure. Check behind the Beastmaster. All this life doesn't matter, by the way, if I just get ruined by Marsh Viper. Well, at least they mulliganed a lot right away. Timberwolves. Never a good time. Aspect of the Wolf on Timberwolves. Yeah, let's start putting things out. Let's cast his Icar Slick. Just hard cast it. Kill the wolves. Actually don't want to attack yet, just because I don't have anything to follow up with. Another aspect of the wolf. There we go. That would actually work out great. Because he's already at a mulligan a lot, and if I just keep taking cards out of his hand, and just keep that advantage on my side, perfect. Loses Untamed Wilds. Dirkwood Boars. That's a 4/4. Like, it sure is. Oh, you know what's fun? I can actually cast Hibernation, put all his cards back into a hand, then hit him with the Abyssal Spectre, forcing him to discard one of the cards I popped back into his hand. Casting Pack Hunt. So actually, I'll respond to that by casting Hibernation. Because the Dirkwood Boars is no longer in the battlefield, Pack Hunt no longer the target, that gets fizzled, and he won't grab 3 fucking Dirkwood Boars. So I know exactly what's in his hand. Dirkwood Boars, the Marsh Viper, and Aspect of the Wolf. Which means I can start beating you up. Maybe even flashing Widwin real fast to pump up Esper Storeblade. First you discard Aspect of the Wolf. Untap Tide Elemental. You never know. Cast Boars. Your end step, I'll use Tide Force Elemental to tap your boar. Please. Yes, that one. Thank you. Tap. 3 I can gain for 3, 6, 8, 10. Fuck. One more. Hold on. Fuck. Damn it. Ass. Son of a bitch. Fine. All you left is boars. And I can untap my Tide Elemental to make sure it can't attack. In response to Wild Growth, I tap your boar. I win. Get him. Yay. Razor? I've got life for days. Yeah, great hand. 60 life. This is going to be such a long episode. Black Lotus. Personal Sanctuary. Obnoxious, but not the worst in the world. Kind of glad he's not attacking with that Marsh Viper, because it would actually ruin my day. I'm going to play Olivia, because if you Wrath the Gods, I have Cadaver Imp to get it back. What is Divination? Well, even Activator gets extra power. In for 4. I have Hibernation in hand, but that doesn't hit a whole lot. Let's actually go the Abyssal Spectre to start destroying his hand. He likes doing that thing where he Hurricane deals 6 to each creature with flying. Well, that's all my stuff. He's with 3 cards in hand. It's a Stronghold Zeppelin. I'm not worried about being attacked. Well, he's gained 10 life off that one spell. Neat. Maybe he was not going to attack because he sees I'm at 54 life and his stupid computer brain is like, fuck it. It's not even worth it. Him. Get back. Give ya. Thank you, sir. Island. Right now, I got him dead in 2 turns. So I'm doing 7 damage in the air. I guess. Might not even be necessary. All my flyers? Good. More life. What specialty does the Drog Skull Reaver have? Also flying. Correct. Holy shit. Flying double strike lifelink? Whenever you gain life, draw a card? Holy shit! There's nothing over here. It's all back that way. Well, at least now I know where all the treasure is, and I can get towards it. You know what? Maybe I actually will pause the episode here. This is almost an hour. This is too much. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Good. That's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna actually end the episode here. I have all this life though, and I'm gonna get some treasure. I'm sorry for this. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. See you next time.